We at Patriots of Britain are a collection of centre-right thinking people who have come together from a number of different groups with the aim of getting the centre-right message a more comprehensive hearing. We are here to lend our collective expertise to other centre-right groups. As only when like groups start helping each other can we advance. We believe that every independent sovereign country has the right to make its own laws and protect its customs and culture because that defines its identity. But at the moment, we in the United Kingdom are far from united, thanks to the European Union. Northern Ireland is still de facto in the EU, as the EU demand that we still obey the dictates of the cabal of unelected bureaucrats. If the EU want border controls, then they should put them on EU soil. As for the situation in the rest of the United Kingdom, it appears that the mess we are currently in began when Boris Johnson teamed up with Carrie from the far left-wing Islington sect. Instead of true centre-right conservative values of small government, low taxes, and free speech, Boris betrayed these principles and started to implement far-left policies, such as the so-called climate change and its zero green madness, the implementation of total government control and the restriction of basic freedoms, handing over control of the country's finance to the deep state of the WEF, the WHO, and the IMF. Then there's the open border insanity, where anyone that enters this country illegally cannot be deported, turning the Royal Navy and the RNLI into a taxi service, bringing these criminals into the country from as far away as French territorial waters. The left cry that these poor people are fleeing a war zone. Wrong on both counts. They are fleeing France, a country that hasn't been a war zone since May 1945. If these people are so poor, how come they can afford the 5,000 euros they pay people traffickers to get them over the English Channel? Let alone the money they spent getting to France. These people are economic migrants, as true asylum seekers obey international law and register in the first country they come to. When you deliberately break the law, you become a criminal. And this is why they throw their phones and any identity papers into the English Channel. The country is now in turmoil thanks to Boris's lies and incompetence. This, in turn, has led to a man that supports communist China and was instrumental in getting Boris to copy China's lockdown and draconian rules. His wife works for a Chinese government-run TV station. He then appears out of thin air to be in total control of this country. Who put him there? The deep state, of course. He will now raise taxes, cut the benefits of those that genuinely need them, order more lockdowns this coming winter, re-implement draconian laws that strip our basic freedoms away, and attempt to take the UK back into the Fourth Reich of the EU. We have to get off our knees, stand tall and say, enough is enough.